Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to make images on PicMonkey that are branded to you, have your own colors and all that good stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through making the image that I personally am going to use today, one of the images that I'll be using, okay? And once you make a template for an image, you can reuse it by simply changing up some of the stuff. And I'm going to show you how you can do that by walking through my Training Tuesday image, okay? So first of all, one of the things you want to ask yourself is, what do I want in my image? I am going to edit an image, and okay, that is not the image that I want. I'm going to edit an image here right now. What I did was I googled a really cool image that I liked, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save it as that. And I'm going to head on over to PicMonkey, and I'm going to click on edit, okay? And I'm going to open it up. And remember, I am my main theme is more tropical, it's more islandy, so sometimes I like to throw some of these pictures in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some text to this image, okay? I'm going to add some text, and I'm going to use one of the texts I usually use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And as usual, I play around with, the colors and how it looks. So we're going to do this Training Tuesday, and we're going to change the color of this font, okay? I'm going to change it to white. Oh boy. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to center it. And then I'm going to duplicate this image, and I'm going to add one of my signature colors, okay? Let's see how this shows up. It's okay, but it's a little, it's blending in. So I'm going to go with another color. There we go. That should be a lot better, right? So I'm going to use that color, and what I'm going to do is I am going to use another feature that's found here. So these are the frames that are available in PicMonkey, and one of the new ones is my absolute favorite. I use it a lot, and that's because it's just really cool, right? So I'm going to cut that out, and maybe I'm going to center this a little bit more. Let me apply, and then I'm going to center this a little bit. And there we have it. This is my image for my Training Tuesday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as, something that I'll remember. And then I'm going to hop back in. Then I'm going to hop back into PicMonkey. And I'm going to design the image that I'm going to be using on either Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, okay? So just click on design, because you want the square, and that's the default option that is going to come up in PicMonkey. So if you hover and it doesn't show up, that's fine. That is the default image anyway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out a black for my canvas color, and I'm going to apply, head on over to my overlays and choose the overlay that I just made, okay? And I'm going to open that up. And it's going to come out a little small. All you have to do to resize is drag one of those edges, just drag it up. And there we have it. My Training Tuesday image is complete to use. And one other thing that I am going to do is I am going to add some text to the bottom. Okay, no, I'm going to add an overlay and I'm going to add my personal logo. Okay, I'm going to add my logo. And I'm going to show you how you can just incorporate your logos onto almost anything. So this is my logo. I'm going to, one of my logos, because I've made more than one, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Hold on, guys. Tripping out on me. And then I'm going to fade it just a little bit. Okay? And then we're going to save that. And I'm going to save it as Beach Training Tuesday image, okay? And I save all my stuff for business under my blog and stuff. So that is how you can create an image, and all you have to do is upload it to Instagram, upload it to Facebook, to Twitter, whatever social media platform you're using. You can now go ahead and upload this image there. That's how simple it is to make an image for you know, whatever you have going on. Now, if you want to use it on Instagram, you're probably wondering, now, if I want to use it on Instagram for my phone, do I have to do all this on PicMonkey on my phone? What I do is I simply save it and then I email it to myself, okay, so that I could just save it to my phone, to my iPad, or whatever I'm using that day, and then just upload it to Instagram, and voila. Simple does it. One way that I can definitely recommend that I utilize to make myself more efficient is if you make all your images either the night before, so that you have your images saved for that day. I usually don't use more than 1 or 2 images per day anyway, so it's not like a big deal. So you can plan ahead your images and use them for, you know, Instagram, for Twitter, for your social media platforms. So that is definitely a cool way to make some images. Now, one other thing that I'm going to show you is, you know, you see all those quotes on social media platform. Now I'm going to go to one of my favorite searches for quotes and I'm going to go to a success quote, and you can come on over here. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful. Okay, that's a little long for our purposes. Let's look for something a little bit shorter. Here we go. Of course, you want to make sure that it's something you agree with. Let's just, okay, 2 secrecies of success, begin and finish. So I will probably reword that to 2 secrets. So I want to show you how you can make your own personal quotes that's branded to you. And like I said, it makes it a lot easier, especially if you are not full-time working at home, to just make this the night before. So what you can do is you can think of what color you want your canvas to be, what color you want your quotes to be. So I'll probably just stick with maybe a white canvas for this one. And let's hop on back to our colors that we were using. So 4C, 4F, 5B, and Let's use this VID 20. And then we're going to go ahead and add another text, and you're going to put the quotes that you just saw. What was it? To begin and to finish. Okay, and you can put your own spin on whatever quotes you find. You could even make your own quotes up like I do sometimes. But if you're in a rush and you know you need to get this done, then just hop on over to Google, right, and look up something. And then we're going to use our other color, which is B92C30. Now every single image that you do does not have to have all of your colors in it. Most definitely not. Okay, you can switch it up, change it around, do whatever it is you want to do. Okay, so you definitely don't have to use all of your colors um, in every image. Sometimes I only use one color, sometimes I use two, but you want to make sure that your colors are evident, okay, that people know your actual branding colors. So, white and black are base colors that you can use with basically anything that you have going on. So here you have 2 secrets of success, and then you could probably duplicate this as well. It's all about playing around, seeing what looks good to you, switching it up, and being uniform, okay? Keeping stuff simple and being uniform is what makes things just pull together. Now, you can also play around with some of the additions here, to make your image look really cute. Like you can add some symbols, you can add this if you want to, just put this in the middle or something right here. Play around with stuff. And you can make this white. What is up with me and counting today? There we go. You can make it a little bit bigger. Then you can like really fade it so that you can hardly see it. Just add a little bit of flair to what to the image that you created. So you can make images any which way that you want to. You can add a frame if you think that the frame would be cute here. You can add a frame. You can round the edges, and the background could be transparent so that when you upload it, this is what it looks like. You can add a drop shadow, and you can increase the distance. You can increase the size. You see, there's so many different things that you can play around with here to make this look better. And of course, I'll be going into more detail on the different options as we progress in this course. So this is the last video of Module 1, and I'll see you Module 2.